Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's your guy, your family, and we finally got the 3.7 patch dropped. It's time to go. X23 is here. Adam Warlock is here. Marvel Legacy is motherfucking here. Now, let's start off. Let's jump right into this motherfucker, man. This patch is crazy. Um, it's a light patch. It's a very light patch, but nonetheless still crazy. It looked lackluster with the patch notes, but you know now that it's live, this shit is nuts, man. All right, now we're gonna start off with Warlocks. Since we're not gonna be able to get Warlock, let's play around with him in here a little bit. All right, now this guy's nuts, man. This guy's nuts. This guy's nuts. This is nuts. Now, Adam Warlock was made specifically for PvP content. All right, his T2 passive is what is his passive? When hit, right? When hit, he gets a bind, and he's able to pierce. He gets a pierce for 40. I think it's either 40% or 30%. Um, we gonna talk more about Adam Warlock in a little bit. But that shit was so wrong. Did you see that? Did you see that fifth skill? Wait, we gonna do it again. We gonna do it again. Look at this skill. I mean, I understand she's a succubus, but like that's so wrong. Like that is so wrong. Wow, that's so wrong. Nonetheless, her uniform is really cool, but my Satana is at 5 stars, so I don't even want to get you know too emotionally involved. You know what I mean? I don't want to buy that shit for no reason. Um, we got Falcons. Falcons is pretty. I understand Falcons shit. You gotta bounce between the two and everything. So every time you wanna constantly. His was made for PvP as well. Like I was saying, he's supposed to be a PvP character. That's why they gave him that bind. And they made sure they put it on. His second his 2 star skill, so the cooldown is low, so you could constantly use it. You know what I mean? But I think that's cool. I think it's cool. Longer iframe on the floor. Falcon shit is pretty cool. But yo, my nigga, did y'all just see what was going on? I mean, yo, I don't want to go too crazy into it because we're gonna do reviews on these characters. But yo, Punisher shit is nuts, bro. Okay, now you got 1050 for Punishers, 750 for Falcons, and 750 for Satanas. And it seems like Satanas enhances her heal and enhances her leadership. So if you have her maxed out T2, you definitely want to pick her up. You know what I'm saying? Go get that uniform ASAP. Um, Everybody definitely should be getting the Punisher uniform. But nonetheless, let's get to Laura here. Let's get to X23, probably the main event of this update. Now I was very excited for the character, very 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 excited. And I'm still excited for the character. Okay, I mean the one thing I did predict was that obviously she's gonna have that little buff because of the trigger scent on her passive. I thought it was gonna be in her 5th star skill, but nonetheless that's still pretty good. She they the thing that bothers me is that they gave her the same kit as Wolverine. Okay, now yeah she's technically Wolverine, but it's like she they didn't make her distinctively different from him. Okay, that bothers me a little bit. It's like they just made her a speed version. They just made Wolverine a speed version and a female. You know what I'm saying? But I understand the point of it though. The point of it is so that people are getting who are still trying to acquire Wolverine, um, even though you may still be doing that, you may still be playing his Epic Quest. you could get X-23. You know what I'm saying? And you could you'll be able to get her and max her out and basically get a feel for Wolverine before you actually max him out. You know what I'm saying? So essentially, it's like they was trying to give everybody a chance to have Wolverine because I think they realized that a lot of people still aren't finished with their epic quest. Whether whether it's both of them or one of them, I think that Marvel really they realized that. So in my opinion, this is why they made X-23 the way they made her. In my opinion, though, she should have been a native T2 character though. I mean, maybe two. She should have been a world boss. You know, she should have been a world boss. Adam Warlock should have been a world boss. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Maybe that would have been still. It would have been too easy. I don't know. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But nonetheless, they did make it possible for you to farm her. Um, I think this is cool though. Um, I hope that they implement this with more characters. This event thing that you gotta clear and make sure that you clear all four parts of it if you can. Okay. Um, make sure you run through everything. Because it resets. And from my knowledge, it resets every day. You know what I'm saying? So as long as the event is still live, okay, it's going to reset every day. So you want to make sure that you finish all four parts, okay, if you can, um, and just finish it. You know what I mean? So you get these bios for her. This is the only place you'll be able to get her bios. Um, I'm not sure how it works after the first rewards, but just make sure you clear it every day, man. You know what I'm saying? So you could get yourself your T2 X-23 no problem. You know what I'm saying? Um, whoa, whoa. I mean, did they really have to take the scene? I mean, it's like Contest of Champions is just trying like its best to leak into this game. With the fucking loot boxes. Then then you got this fucking design that's the same shit as Contest of Champions. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. This is like little Contest of Champions, bro. This shit is slowly turning into little Marvel Future Fight Contest of Champions. Oh boy, I love that Marvel, but bros, what's really good, bro? That COC is not a good game. Do not copy that game, man. You guys are the poster child, okay? Y'all are the poster child of mobile games. You see what I'm saying? Do not copy from that other fucking game. You guys gotta realize more than half of your audience is from that game. They left that fucking trash game, okay, to come to this beautiful game, okay? Do not implement things from that game into this masterpiece, okay? Do not do that. Do not do that. This is like fucking blasphemy, son. That shit is straight out of Contest of Champions, that design. This little event that they got. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how the game is, on that side. That's how they play the game over there. Um, don't do that shit over here, man. I mean, it's cool for an event. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool. But like that, it should stop here. Okay. Like that's it. No more taking from them. That's it. Leave them niggas over there. Let them do what they do. We good over here, and we like the way the game is over here. That's why we play Marvel Future Fight. If we like Contest of Champions, we wouldn't play Marvel Future Fight. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be reminded of that motherfucking abomination of a Marvel game. Like we don't need to be reminded of it in this masterpiece, in this heavenly piece of art. Okay, Jesus. I mean, like, I don't even want to, like, this shit is nuts looking at this. Really, it really is. Like, because that's kind of the whole thing over there too. You can't swap your characters, right? When you playing whatever the fuck you're playing over there, you can't swap your characters. You can't go out. If you leave, you got to do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? It's nuts. It's just a lot more harder. It's like more shit, and it's like more shit on the page. I don't know how to explain it. It's more shit on the screen. So it's like, and you got to remember where to go. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a lot more people to fight. You might have to go up, go back down, go right, go left. It's like fucking. It's too much. So I hope that it stops here in future fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope. I hope. I know I'm elaborating too much on it, but it's like, what the fuck, be like they, you can't take the loot boxes out and then put some other shit in. Like people are not gonna notice. You know what I'm saying? Like please, 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 guys, please. Everybody's still rocking with you, Netmarble. Do not take from that game, okay? Whatever happens in Contest of Champions stays in fucking Contest of Champions. Oh my god, son. I know I'm elaborating on this too much, but it's fucking hilarious, bro. That's just, to me, that's funny. Um, wow. All right. We almost done here. This is the last one. Okay. Pretty. This is real straightforward though. Um, really straightforward. It's not. It's not. The one thing I can say that I'm happy is at least they didn't make it as fucking cancerous as Constance of Championship is. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty straightforward. You just want to beat up the guys, make sure your characters are ranked up, strong enough, ready to go. This is easy. You know what I'm saying? They didn't make this shit cancerous. And I'm very happy about that. You know what I'm saying? Because anything that is like Contest of Champions, man, is fucking cancerous. I mean, that's why I had to stop playing that game, man. Because I was doing the story missions, and I stopped playing for like 2 3 days and forgot what I was doing. Like how where I was supposed to go, and it fucked up everything, man. It was like I couldn't even progress. You know what I'm saying? I needed like Star Lord and all types of. It was terrible, bro. I was like, nah, this is. And then they had just dropped Daredevil at the time, right? Bro, this fucking guy Daredevil, bro. Yo, that game is ridiculous, bro. It's like everybody is strong. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a good game though. It's very, very fucking whack. You can only do 3 moves, literally, and then you can punch and kick. But that's it. Um, please, man. This is fucking cool. This event battle shit is cool, but like, you know, just be careful, that Marvel. Just be careful, okay? Kabam, bomb their self, okay? So just be careful, that Marvel. Now I'm gonna finish this on my own time. That's how I was saying. You wanna finish all 4 of those. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's talk about how I got X-23. Um, this is really cool. They put some X genes specifically for a character. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. It's pretty dope. I definitely picked that up, and I had rank up tickets ready for her. I had a 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6-star rank up ticket ready for her. So that was that. I, um, but one thing I like to do, unfortunately, that's the only place you could get Adam Warlock is with the crystals, like this fucking guy Magneto. But what I always like to do is when there's situations like this, or just when it's a new update with like native tier 2 characters or something, just anything with strong characters. Every time there's an update and there's a strong character, so every update I check Dream. I always go to Dream. Dream is the best fucking alliance in the game, and I check to see what these guys are doing. Okay, now the leader ain't have Adam Warlock. Okay, but as you can see, like I said earlier, Warlock was made for PvP. Okay, he was made for the top alliances. He wasn't. They didn't drop Warlock, for the casual player. You know, for the regular player. They dropped him for the top players. Okay, they dropped X-23 for everybody. You know what I mean? Um, and that's kind of how the game is. You know, it's two tiers in the game. You know, you got the players that you got the top tier players, the high end players, the whales if you want to call them. You guys probably understand it more that way, the whales. And then you got the casual players, okay? Um, they're not really too worried about the players, you know, that play every day. Um, that they're not worried about the people that go hard every day, which is basically the I don't know what to call us. We are the dailies. You know what I'm saying? We're the dailies. They're not worried about us, okay? They know that we're either gonna fuck with it, or we're not gonna fuck with it. But they do have to, they do have to think about the guys who's spending a lot of money on the game, the guys who are investing heavily in the game, and the guys who are starting to come into the game. Okay, and that's what this patch kind of was. It was kind of a balance between the two, and I expect a lot more patches to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of help. You know, they're trying to make it so that they make it everybody happy. But just realize that, okay, not everything in the game is meant to have off the bat. Okay, I think Adam Warlock is cool, but I'm okay with not being able to get him off the bat. Okay, and having to weigh in. Do I want to pay 6,000 crystals for him or not? You understand what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's not like you need him. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you need these characters. Okay, this is for people who you know have basically their rosters decked out, good cards. Okay, um, you just you want to continue staying on top of your game. So you're gonna pick up Adam Warlock. You're gonna pick up X-23 and get her to tier 2. You know what I'm saying? That's all that's for. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get these uniforms, okay? Um, don't feel too bad every time they do this, okay? And not to mention, Warlock probably is worth the 6K. You know what I'm saying? To be honest. But listen, we just got Cable, okay, Scarlet Witch. Alright, some of you people still aren't done with Doctor Strange, Epic Quest. So, just take it easy, man. Take it easy. You'll be ready. You'll be ready to get him in no time. You know what I'm saying? Um, so let's not start another boycott over this shit, because this is far from that Ultimate Box shit. That shit was really bad. But anyway, this was the 3.7 update reaction. I gotta say, this update is really cool. Just stop taking from Contest Champions. That's about it. And yeah, everybody. We're gonna catch you on the next video. Peace.